What's up, everybody? If you've been rocking it with me for a while, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to Moments with Meci. I'm Meci, and today I'm coming to you all with a mom hack. I figured out something. I only did it once, but I think that it's just gonna change the game. Okay, so if you are a mom or a new mom, you know about baby's clothes easily being stained. So a lot of the onesies get stained and it's hard to get out, especially for my breastfeeding moms. Where my breastfeeding moms at? If you're breastfeeding your babies, comment down in the comment section below. With breastfed babies especially, it is really hard to get like poop stains out of your baby's clothes. I know when Zion was a baby, with those clothes that had stains in them, I basically just threw them away. But I think I found the perfect stain remover for a little bambino's clothes. So this onesie here, Egypt had a blowout in, and a lot of you know, like when blowouts happen, it just is a mess. So the whole front cover of her onesie was covered in poop, and the whole like side area here. So when I had Egypt, my midwife, she on my list of things to get ready for the birth, she had me get peroxide, and the peroxide was for them to be able to clean the blood off of my towels when they were done so that they would not stain. After I gave birth, I really didn't pay attention to how much blood had accumulated on the towels, so I wasn't really, wowed by, oh my gosh, these towels are completely clean, because I didn't know if they were not bloody at all or if they just were like a tad bit bloody. But after doing this, I now see the powers of a peroxide. So normally when when her onesies get dirty or any of her clothes, I just bring them in the bathroom, rinse them off under the water, and then once I kind of rinse the stain a little bit and scrub it, I put it in the water and I let it sit for a little bit before I end up washing it. So I did that with this, but what I did was I poured peroxide, which I usually do. I'll put peroxide on the stain and rub them, because since my midwives mentioned, the peroxide with the towel. So I was like, well, let me start using it on stuff to see if I can get stains out. And so normally, like, it'll come out a little bit with stains, but never a whole lot. But this is what I did to change the game. This is the onesie off, and I put it in the water. I scrubbed it with a little bit of, I poured a little bit of peroxide on there. I let it sit, and it sat overnight. Y'all, I walked in the bathroom, and I looked, and I'm like, wait a minute, ain't no stain. So I pulled it out of the water, and I'm looking, I'm like, there's literally no stain, nothing. And as y'all can see, this is a bright colored onesie, and there's nothing at all. And this entire front cover was covered because she had a blowout. So yesterday we were out, she had another blowout, and I decided to test and see how this works for a second time. So this is her, and so I didn't mention when it happened on this, it was actually fresh when I put it in. So as soon as it happened, I went and gave her a bath. So I actually put this in the water fresh right after it happened. So since this happened yesterday evening when we were out, it is dried up, and you might not be able to see it very well because it's the same color. It's my baby, so don't be like, ew, she touching it. It's my baby. But it's kind of the same color, because babies, breastfed babies' poops are like that mustardy yellow color, so it's kind of like the same color as her onesie. But if you can see, this is the stain here, and I think that was the only place it was, yeah, there. And then I have this onesie, which I want to test as well, because this is an older onesie and it has an old stain on it. So as you can see, this is white. It's been washed plenty of times, but of course, as you can see, and this is a milder version of how bad baby's poop usually stain the clothes. So if you can see here, see good there. If you see here, the stain here, and it's a little bit stained up here too. I don't know if you can see that. But I want to test the peroxide out and just see how good it is with getting the stain out, and see if it'll get this old stain out too, as well as this little bit that's left in her onesie from her blowout yesterday. So let's get into it. So I have peroxide, and I'm just using this 3% hydrogen peroxide that I got from Target when I was pregnant with her before my birth. And I'm just gonna run some warm water. And so I'm gonna put the old stain onesie and the one from the, yesterday evening that she had the blowout in the water. And oh, I'm gonna let it sit overnight. So I will be back with results. As good as an example because of the color being like the same as her actual color of her BM. But as y'all can see, this is what color the BM looks like on here if she has a blowout. And this entire onesie was covered, and it is completely gone, like no residue at all, like nothing. Y'all can see that. So even though this color onesie might not be a good example, I want y'all to try it out. Comment down in the comment section below. Let me know when y'all try it out if your baby has a blowout. Try this method out, see if you can get the stain out, and let me know. And it should come out without washing. So I've wet both of the onesies. I'm just gonna clog up the sink, and I usually just rinse them with water. I don't rinse them with soap and water, just some water. And if it's a fresh stain, I just kind of scrub it together. So like with the this one, I just kind of scrub it together. And now I'm gonna take the peroxide, and with the old stain, I'm gonna put some there, just squeeze it and just put it there. And I can't even tell which stain was on this one, on the yellow. Okay, so this is what I did that was different. Instead of just doing the stain rinse like I just did on the old onesie, I actually took some of the peroxide and I squirted it in the water as well while it was running. So it can be kind of like a mixture of water and peroxide. And no particular amount, just whatever you feel. Not too much, not too little. And I just basically let the onesies submerge in the sink. So as y'all can see, it's just in the water. And so I'm just gonna let that sit overnight, and we will see if that stain in the old onesie comes out. This one we're not probably gonna be able to tell too well, which I know it will because it did in this one, but we're not gonna probably be able to tell too well in the golden yellow onesie just because of the color of the poop being the same. But we should be able to tell, definitely, in this old onesie with the old stain. So I will be back to you guys with the update in the morning to let you know if that old stain came out. We know the stain gonna come out of the golden yellow one, or we're not gonna be able to see that good. But I was just so excited to see that that stain came completely out this onesie. So if it came out of this one, with this color. See y'all? There's better lighting. Y'all can see there's nothing there. Nothing at all. But yeah, I know it'll come out of that one. But yeah, sorry I was talking so low. I'm trying not to wake up Egypt because my bathroom door is like right by her crib. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all will try out this mom hack. And comment down below in the comment section and let me know how it goes for you guys. Hey everybody, I am back. It is the next day, so let's go ahead and check out and see how these onesies did soaking in this water and peroxide. And y'all excuse my hair. It is wildly unshaped and I haven't been able to go get a cut with Corona going on. But I will be getting braids soon. So as of right now, baby, it's up under here, baby, cause the shape, baby, it ain't working. All right, let's go ahead and check out these onesies. All right, so first I'm gonna show y'all the like mustard yellow onesie. So of course y'all probably like, oh, I can't tell, but I know where it was, and if you were able to see it on the video, the stain was here. As you can see, I'll go in a little closer. There is no more stain. You would be able to see like some type of you know, something there if it was still a stain. So it completely came out of here. And I didn't show y'all these. These are the pants that goes to her onesie. It's like a little outfit. And there was a stain, but it was like really small and I forgot to show y'all. But it was a stain, probably like a line the size of like from the cuticle of my nail bed to the tip of my nail that was in here. But that is completely gone. So that did come out. As y'all can see, there's nothing there. And I also tested the old onesie. And so with the old onesie, as y'all can see, the stain is still there. So somebody did not want to let me record my conclusion. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Hey. Hey, you want to be on camera too? You want to be on camera too, mamas? You want to be on camera too? Oh, I love you. Okay, guys, so my conclusion basically from that little experiment that I did. So if you are trying to clean an old onesie with stains on it, that was only one old onesie that I tried out with an old stain. It did not come out. So from my experiment, old stains, it won't work. But if your baby gets a stain from their BM, especially those breastfed babies, they get a stain on their clothing from their BM, in that moment or in that same day, go ahead and scrub it with some warm water. Then let it sit and soak in some warm water and peroxide. And it definitely should come out. Like that next day, let it sit overnight and it definitely should come out. Because that happened with the first onesie that made me do this experiment again and share it with y'all. And it happened with the yellow colored one. And so if y'all want to test it out or you plan on testing it out, comment in the comment section below and let me know. Then if it works for you, come back and let me know if it works for you. And if it doesn't, let me know too. But until next time, me and mamas are gonna say bye-bye. You say bye-bye, mama? You say bye-bye, mama? You say bye-bye, mama? All right, guys. Peace and love.